Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pedal Porn Hub, and on today's episode we're going to look at probably the best recreation of a 60s vintage fuzz face that there is in modern times. So you guys might have heard of our good friend Dustin Francis. He is, without doubt, the fuzz face expert. And even Josh Scott at JHS Pedals has sort of confirmed that. You know, everyone sort of knows it in the industry when it comes to fuzz faces, and he's a legend when it comes to restoring vintage fuzz faces and really knowing the nuances within them to, you know, make them restore them back to their former glory. This right here is one of his recreations. We've had a bunch over the years. This one right here is a recent acquisition in the like blue David Gilmour style color. It's quite a rare color that you'll see on like vintage fuzz faces, but yeah, there's a few pictures of David Gilmour where you can actually see a blue fuzz face on his board, which is pretty cool. This unit here has vintage BC 108 transistors. It sounds awesome. It's got like a really woolly, fat, saturated fuzz. Doesn't clean up crazy well. Doesn't go to that glassy sort of tone that we often talk about, but it's got quite a unique woody sort of cleanup on the guitar's volume knob, and it's got all of the vintage quirks that come along with a vintage fuzz face. So it's got, you know, it's so noisy, and it's also got a lot of radio interference happening, which, you know, that's just a trade-off of having a vintage style circuit like this. These pedals are actually reworked modern Dunlop fuzz faces, so not only are they just, you know, repainted and reworked inside, Dustin actually modifies the cases so that even the specs match like a vintage fuzz face. So there's literally countless hours that go into these. There's literally no expense spared in the internals of this. It's literally crazy. It's got like the Omeg parts, cliff jacks, original style board, vintage parts, vintage transistors. It's absolutely spot on, and you can tell when you're playing it. The problem is you can't really just go and buy one from Dustin because he's so in demand, so the used prices are pretty mental. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to play one, definitely highly recommended. We felt like it would be a good fit to actually try like a Hendrixy sort of style, red housey sort of jam, and I'm going to try and tweak the guitar's volume knob to show you the cleanup, but it doesn't do too much compared to what I'm used to. So I'm just yeah, it's a bit like a lot of guys talk about with these. They really do sound different on different days, and it's nice to have a bunch of different ones just so that you can switch them in and out depending on what sounds you're looking for at that exact time. I really hope you guys like it. We've actually just hit 10,000 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. Thanks so much for all the support, and yeah, please subscribe if you haven't so you can join the journey with us, and yeah, that would be awesome. So thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you soon.